France is famous for a lot of things. But today, I really only care about 3. So in this episode, we're gonna do a little skiing, we're gonna do a little flying, and we're gonna do a little driving. France, here we go. Oh my god, what a day. So morning's done, did a couple runs, and now I'm heading back down to Chamonix to catch the Aiguille de Midi to go up to the top. Hopefully take some nice pictures of Mont Blanc. And then we'll see the afternoon, maybe try a couple of slopes. If you've been following the channel for a while, you've probably figured out that although I currently live in Canada, I am in fact Bulgarian. I came to Canada in 2001. I love everything about this country, but since the pandemic, I, like a lot of other people, have started realizing that the sort of North American 9-to-5 lifestyle is not really the best thing for your mental health, physical health, life, or anything else like that. Now, in the beginning of the pandemic, there was a lot of noise online about Italy giving away these one-euro homes to people wanting to move over, which sounded like a great idea. But when you look into it, it wasn't really all that it was made out to be. But it got me thinking, what other countries in Europe could you possibly do something like that with? I love Spain, I love Italy, I love Germany, I love France. And I started looking into various different options. Now, the problem is I don't really speak Spanish, Italian, or German. And while some people may tell you I don't speak any French either, to those people, I like to say, vaffanculo. No, wait, that's Italian. Merde. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. The point is, Italy and Spain are both very hot for my liking. And why I absolutely love Germany, all the rules there make it a little bit difficult to have a lot of fun, whether it's with cars or properties or whatever. And that's what I'm doing in France, because over the last couple of years, I have watched a lot of YouTube videos of people buying chateaus, renovating them, renting them out, having them as investment properties, living in them, and living their best lives in France. Local cuisine, local culture, you're still in Europe. It is absolutely fantastic. So naturally, I started looking up chateaus for sale, for renovations, and here we are. Yep, that's right. I took a week of vacation to come to France, ski the Alps, and check out some chateaus that are for sale at the moment in this country. And there's lots of them. I've been talking with the realtor for over a month now. I've got the brochure, I've seen the floor plans. This thing is awesome. Let's go check it out. Oh my God, I don't know what the other 2 chateaus are gonna look like, but I'm absolutely sold. This thing is fantastic. It's got bedrooms on bedrooms on bedrooms. lots of potential for renovations, massive garage space for lots of cars, beautiful courtyard, huge property, swimming pool, easy access to highway. And you know what? The price of this chateau is the equivalent of a townhouse in Ottawa. I mean, let's go see the other two. I love it. This thing is fantastic. Oh, I want to buy it like right now. So this is the official part of the program done. Checked out a bunch of properties, fell in love with every single one of them. It's gonna be very hard to make a decision. I know which one I have as my favorite, but let me know in the comments below, which one do you like the best? Now, seeing as this is a car channel, why don't I spend the last afternoon in France doing something actually car related? So on this beautiful, beautiful day in the French countryside, I'm headed over to Le Mans to drive the 24-hour Le Mans circuit, because that seems like a good fitting way to end this amazing trip I've had in France. This trip has been an absolute pleasure. This has been a dream of mine for many years. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this, what you think about France, what you think about moving to France, what you think about the car culture in France, if you live in France, if you have any feedback about any of the regions that I've visited or better places to visit or anything like that. I would love to hear back from you guys. For now, let's go check out Le Mans, and I'll see you guys next time.